guys. I haven't made a video in a while. Actually, it's been a long fucking time. I don't know where to start, really. I mean, there's some completely deranged people on social media and all over the country right now. I'm not really sure why. I mean, I understand a lot of people didn't get what they wanted in this election. A lot of people did. You know, I don't even know where I'm going. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know where people trying to take this shit to. Like, what's next? I mean, are we just going to just grab our guns and we'll just walk out the street and just start blasting people? I mean, we over here busting fucking windows out and punching people in the fucking face because they don't agree. I mean, it's like, and it's really such a fucking trivial thing. I mean, you can't change it. Nothing we do. You kill people, you bust windows and burn fucking houses down, and in 3 weeks, you're gonna not even give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna either accept it or you're gonna keep crying about it. Trump's the president, man. I mean, do I think it's the best thing in the world? Not really, not necessarily, but, you know, Hillary, I didn't want that, so, I mean, it's whatever. But I also know that, it doesn't really fucking matter, you know. I think they're gonna do what they're told to do, or they're gonna be JFK, you know, they're gonna get fucked up too, but meanwhile, you know, the racism shit is getting out of control. It's like the first thing people want to go to about the election, as if, I don't know if they think that Trump is some kind of fucking Klan leader, you know what I'm saying, or that only racist white people would follow him. I mean, it's clear that he has you know, a black following, a Spanish following, and it's clear that a whole bunch of white people hate him. So the racism shit doesn't make any fucking sense to me. I don't know, man. I don't know where these people come from, man. I know people that hate Trump. I know people that love Trump. And there's not a lot of hate going on in my personal life. Like when I'm here in, I'm riding down 85 right now in Charlotte, North Carolina. And I know they tried to make it look all fucked up a while back when the man got shot by the cops here. And, you know, I think anytime somebody dies, it's probably not the best thing. I mean, unless he was trying to kill some damn body. But, you know, I can't speak on it too much. You know, I think that man and that police officer, you know, they met each other in the wrong situation. Whatever it is, it's all bad. You know, it's all bad. But I can't go and say, you know, even though I've been known to do it, I can't really say fuck all these damn police. And I can't really say that everybody the cops go against are bad or they're gonna have good intentions. It's just, the shit's gotta stop, you know. I mean, unless we unify, we gonna die, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna end. You can't keep going the way we're going. There's no good outcome. You know, the shit keeps popping up. No matter what the conversation is, there's gonna be some race involved, and it kind of blows me away sometimes that it ends up there. I mean, you know, there's obviously some differences in the way things happen and what goes on in this fucking country, but I can't really change it, not by myself. And if somebody is being, you know, fucked up towards you, racist or sexist or ageist, you know, they got the fucking people that are damn bashing the old people, you know, now. It's like all these different labels for somebody that's treated wrong. You know, it's wrong. That's why it's called wrong. If you treat somebody wrong, it doesn't matter why you're treating them wrong. It's fucking wrong, or you wouldn't call it treating them wrong, you know? So, I mean, you're doing wrong shit, don't be like that. If you're fucking old, redneck, you hate black people, you need to fucking get off that shit, you know? If you're damn black and you think that I'm somehow special or I got some kind of special privileges. You're fucking nuts, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like I grew up, you know, I'm automatic gonna go to college. I'm an automatic salary career. Like, that shit don't happen. Like, goddamn, I wish the fuck I had a little bit of this privilege. And vice versa, people want to say that, you know, black people got it made somehow because the fact that they're black, that they can get shit, you know, by screaming discrimination, and that's bullshit too. You know, that nothing is I'm not saying it's not like that, but you shouldn't assume that shit. I know that there's CEOs that are gonna skip over certain people for whatever their stupid reasons are, but I don't know, man. I could just talk all day, but it doesn't matter until people start realizing that it's not what they're showing on the news, and that shit is not reality. You know, I don't even know where these people live. When Charlotte had the fucking the riots going on downtown, it wasn't like that, man. Like they just edit all these clips of these people and show them over and over again, and every time they mention the incident, you know, it's the fatal deadly police shooting, you know, they say those same words over and just drive it into your fucking skull like this fear-mongering bullshit. Charlotte had some shit going on in downtown Charlotte for a few nights in one small confined area. They made it appear as if the whole entire city was just gonna fucking fall apart. And I'm telling you right now, because I live here, nothing was going on. Like, nothing changed. I didn't have anybody, you know, calling me fucking cracker or throwing shit at me or busting my windows. There were people blocking the highways. They didn't block nothing in front of me, obviously, or you would have heard about somebody that ran over a bunch of damn people. Because fuck that shit, you know. Don't get in front of my car, especially holding rocks and shit, or whatever it is you're doing. You're gonna get fucked up. I'm not playing that stupid shit. But I didn't see none of that. I mean, everybody was still holding doors. That's how we do down here. They holding doors. They, how you doing? Have a good day. Chinese, black, purple, green, Mexican, everybody seemed the same to me. Like, I didn't see any fucking differences because of it. The incident, like I said, is all bad. The police officers got to be held accountable, because if we're going to use this excuse that they have a right to defend themselves and shoot people, then we also have to say, if you're going to be Mr. fucking human, then you need to take human responsibility over killing somebody. Even if it is a damn, you know, illegal shooting, shit needs to be done. There should be a lot of goddamn talking and reporting and fucking counseling and sessions and shit with this police officer. Because if he's a decent human being, killing somebody for any reason should cause him some problems over the next few months. He should have issues because he had to do that. If he's not having issues, if it's no problem, if he shot the dude, ate dinner that night, slept just fine, and went on with his life, he's got a fucking problem. You know what I'm saying? If you're able to go along with your life, even if you were defending yourself and it was justified, a normal human should have some sort of issues. But not only are they not getting in any trouble for it, they're not getting any counseling or any damn, you know, evaluations to make sure that fucking everything's on the up and up, you know. You know, they are humans, so therefore they could be crazy too. You gotta be careful. You know, they need to do shit like that. Even if it means terms. If they have term limits for police officers, because after a while dealing with fucking maniacs and assholes, they lose their compassion, perhaps they should get a limit on how long they can be a cop. Or if their record starts reflecting, you know, psychopathic behavior, maybe they need to fucking be gone, you know. In every occupation, if you're dealing with the public, it's kind of easy to get sick and tired of dealing with assholes. But it's different between customer service at Sears and fucking walking around with guns and shit and bossing people around. If you start losing compassion for humanity, you're in the wrong fucking job if you're a cop. So, yeah. Just saying. We gotta come together, man. They like to see it. They, in quotations, whoever the fuck they are, they like to see it, you know. These people that came to Charlotte and tore up the city, they're not from Charlotte. They weren't from here. Those people are not from here. There were buses. There were buses that were parked. People fucking witnessed pictures of these people getting out of these buses, man, and coming to our city to protest and they get paid for it. That's not a joke. I'm not bullshitting. They get paid to fucking protest and riot at places. It cause problems. And instead of goddamn everybody seeing that and going, nah, man, the real citizens of this city need to come together, our dumb asses go out there and try to join them. And even dumber asses here try to choose sides. It's fucking ridiculous. All I'm saying is, the only way we can win is to be just one people, man. We gotta damn understand that you can't get nowhere hating hateful people. You know what I'm saying? You gotta just put them out of your fucking life. Bad people gotta go. Toxic shit's gotta go. If somebody ain't bringing positive shit to your life, cut them fucking loose, man. Don't fuck with them. That's all. You know, obviously I would rather see people get along and you know, love, happiness, flowers, and all that shit would be nice, but that ain't gonna work. So we gotta, you know, do the best we can, man. Just be cool, man. Just be cool. Help people out, man. You see somebody struggling and you could do something for them and it ain't gonna kill you to do it, you should probably do it. And I'm talking to myself too, you know, I'm a hypocrite. I don't really do the things I should be doing to try to make this world a better place, but hell, at least I know that I should be, even if I'm not doing it. Most people don't even realize that there's something they can do. You know, one person can't change the world, but one person can change their situation, you know, and other people change theirs, and then we could kind of get together on some shit and change the whole thing. But until then, I guess we'll just continue on being the fucking slave to the grind, man. That's what I'm gonna do for now. So, holla at your peoples, man. Peace.